Hey everyone, I wanted to show you guys this awesome nail stamping kit that my daughter and I picked up when we went to CVS. I haven't seen any reviews for this, not saying that they're not out there. Really the only one I found was from the manufacturer Kiss back in March. And so this retails for $10.99. And if you want to get into stamping, I highly recommend this set. Walmart has one by Queen as well. I did a Facebook Live on it. I know I don't have an official review of that kit on my channel, but I really love this one. The Walmart one is still fantastic, but I really love this one, and we'll get into why. So for $11, it's a complete kit. You're going to get everything you need. You're going to get your stamping plate, and I find that this one has a huge variety of images. You've got 2 tropical, 4 geometrical, 2, I would maybe count that, 3 floral. Then you've got some lacy and kind of damask print. So if you're going to get, start out with one plate, I think this is fantastic because most plates kind of have a general theme on there. So this has a nice mix. On the back, it's got a plastic board to kind of give it strength and structure. Now on my particular plate, these are generally flush so you don't cut your finger. All 3 sides on the sides and the bottom are flush. However, up here it's not, and it is sharp and it can cut you. So kind of disappointed in that. But hey, for $11, gotta cut them a break. You get a stamper, and this one has really pretty design on it. This stamping card is pretty firm. I actually am not used to a super firm stamper. I actually did use this kit on my Facebook Live, and this scraper worked awesome with this plate. So very well designed with that. You get a clear jelly stamper with this kit. This stamper, I was so impressed by this stamper to get a drugstore stamper that is this squishy. It didn't need primed, and it picks up so well. It's not great big in comparison to, say, the Queen stamper from Walmart. Obviously this one's a lot smaller, but for the quality and the pickup, I had 0 issues. And again, I did this live, on Facebook, and just super impressed by the stamper, honestly. So you get that, and then you're going to get 2 stamping polishes, classic black and white, which is awesome. You don't have to have stamping polishes. However, they do provide more crisp, clear lines. They typically have 4 times the pigment as a regular polish, and all of these work great. This is probably the most opaque, whitest white I've ever used out of any of my stamping polishes. And let me just give you guys a peek at my stamping polish collection. It is this entire row, right? All these colors. I mean, I have quite a bit. And out of all of them, loving this white. So Kiss, if you're watching this video, please sell these separately because it's really good. So I'm going to show you guys how it works. I currently have designs on my nails right now, but I did a reverse image on that one, if you're wondering what that is, and if you want to know how to do that, I can show you as well. But for this kit, I'm just going to swatch it on paper just to show you guys how well it stamps. So let's get in. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see this. I got my new tripod, so just bear with me. It'll get better. And I have been stamping my nails, so my mat is a little bit of a mess. I did some tie-dye nails. And you can always see my nail designs on Instagram as well. So I'm just going to show you guys how it swatches with their polishes and their stamper and their scraper. And I love it. I really do. I cannot say enough about this. I have a lint roller to the side as well as acetone pump. Let me scoot some of this out of the way, actually. And some cotton rounds. Actually, I'll probably need quite a few because I go through a lot of them. Okay, and so first I'll show you guys a couple of the black, a couple of the white, and I'm actually just looking for something I can stamp this onto. Hold on. I'm actually filming this on a separate day, so please excuse me for that. Okay, so I'll just put it on this paper over here. I like to go ahead and take my cotton pad and have it on my pump and have it just pre-moistened to wipe my plate, because if you guys let that dry down into some of these etchings, it really can be hard to get them out. So let's start with the black. This is a very, very fine line design, and we're gonna need a little bit more polish. This kiss plate is very deeply etched. I would compare it to a poin plate if you guys have any of that, and that picked up very well. So there's that, and it is kind of really a glossy black. I'm still trying to find my way for this tripod setup, so again, I'm sorry, bear with me through that. I do find with this plate that I do have to scrape quite a few times because it is deeply etched, and that's a good thing. When I use this plate, I do find that, I love this design, by the way. I do find that because it's so deeply etched, I like to use such a V top coat. The other smudge-free top coats don't really work as good for me, but when a plate's deeply etched. This one's going to be really cool. It's more of a negative image, so that's really going to put to the test if the set is good, you know what I mean? And it does generally take a little bit more polish, but I'm just doing this quickly. And perfect pickup, perfect. Boom, put some hollow glitter underneath that, it'd be gorgeous. All right, so I'm going to try not to make this too long. I just want to do that fairly quickly. I still haven't seen a ton of reviews up for this kit, and I'm like shook. I'm like, where are y'all at, Stampin' Ladies? Perfect pickup, look at that. I know it's kind of blurry, hold on. Boom. I didn't think about y'all wouldn't be able to see that on white. Oh yeah, you can. Oh, that picked up so well. I want to use this image. I'm not really big on floral botanical plates at all, but I love flowers in real life. It's weird. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this little piece off my stamper here. I may need to... That is stuck on there. What are you? Okay. I think we got it off. Sorry about that. That would be really cool to use with like a green and like a dark green and like a mint and pink. I can see it in my head. That's the cool thing I love about stamping, especially when I'm on Instagram. Again, another perfect pickup. Is seeing how everyone interprets the plate. It's just weird how you can take one plate and get so many different perspectives on it. I actually had to stop recording for a second. I think my daughter might have used my lint roller on her pants because it wasn't taking anything off. Does that happen to you guys if you stamp at home? Because my kids, they will. If they see my lint roller, they are all on it. I have actually used this design as well. I've used a couple of these, which is odd for me. Generally, I'll pull one or two images off of a plate. Sorry, guys, and I'm trying to focus it. And then I move on. But I've actually used quite quite a few of these images, and I really like it. I hope they expand their collection and didn't just do like a one kit deal. I really hope that they come out with some more. It would be awesome to be able to get plates in a like drugstore instead of always having to order them, you know. I think Young Nails you can still get at Ulta. I can get them with my license at our beauty supply house, but it still would be nice to be able to walk in and get them. And Queen at Walmart still just has one plate. You can either get their kit that comes with a plate or this marble theme park plate. It's like Queen just, they still sell their stuff, but it's like they gave up. Where are you at? Where are your new plates? Why are they not available? How are you going to get us, hooked and then just leave us like that? Another perfect pickup. I did not think through the swatching, but it's perfect. I really love this stamper, man. It has ended up in my Hall of Fame stamping kit. If I could keep this focus, that would be just be perfect. I've even used this one. You do have to really use a lot of polish with this, though. See, it didn't even get in all the grooves. Perfect. Boom. So as you can see, the plate stamps very, very well. No complaints at all. Absolutely perfect. And for the price, you guys, it would be a great gift. And also to add to your collection, if you're like me and you already have, you know, quite a vast stamping collection, I highly recommend this kit. Actually, I recommend it more, this kit, than the Queen one at Walmart. Queen was the #1 kit I recommended, but you guys, you got to get this. It's so good. It's so good. So that's my review. I wanted to get it out there in case you guys saw it at the store. It's worth it. It's worth every penny, and I really, really hope that Kiss will maybe come out with some other stamping polish colors, or start selling these separately, and also come out with some more plates, man. You did so good on this one. Like, don't leave us hanging. All right, guys. I will see you guys in the next nail.